Hey YouTube. Okay, if this is your first time on my channel, my name is Jessica and I'm the owner and operator of Round Town Candle Co. I'm a small hand-poured soy wax candle business and I'm based out of a little town in Ohio. So if you are not a newbie on my channel, then you probably noticed that something's looking different about me today. So fun fact for today, my hair is naturally curly. So yes, here it is. These are my curls. As I've mentioned before, I live in Ohio, which in the summertime is just all kinds of humid. And that's where our weather's at right now. It's been sunny and then all of a sudden it will just downpour today. And then it gets sunny again and then it downpours. And it's like every time it goes through that cycle, it just gets steamier and steamier. So I can't fight it. I can't fight the curls. They're just, here they are. So anyways, I'm not a new girl, still me. All right, so anyhow, enough of that. So I wanted to talk to you guys today about kind of wrap up the freshie discussion. So my last two videos, I took you through the process of actually making my freshies and how I package them and everything. So I don't have them ready to sell yet. I don't have them on my website or anything like that. So, but what I wanted to do is I wanted to sort of see how my customers would feel about them. So I go onto Facebook and I posted that, you know, I'm gonna start selling freshies and I was gonna do a giveaway. So I decided I was gonna give away 10 of them for free. And the only catch was that it had to be local. So I didn't want to give away 10 freshies and then have to also give away the packaging and shipping and, you know, send them out. So it was people local to my zip code or, you know, local to my zip code for me to deliver to them or close enough that they're willing to come pick them up. So that, you know, was just sort of what I wanted to do. So all people had to do to be able to get in on that was to like my video on Facebook and then comment with what scent they would choose if they're picked as a winner. So during the summer, obviously sales have been less than great. And I know that that's just kind of the theme for small business and candles. Especially, you know, people just aren't inside. They're probably not burning candles as much during the summer, and I get that. So I wanted to sort of just kind of re-energize people. So my videos on Facebook, when I have posted them, I'm typically through the summer getting like 40 to 50 views and that's it. So I posted this video and I put on there like giveaway, you know, all capital letters and stuff like that, trying to catch people's attention because people love the opportunity to have something for free. So anyways, so this video that I had posted, what I did is I posted the video. I said, hey, gonna do freshies, you know, here's what they look like, took them out of the packaging and said I was gonna give away 10 of them. Just like the post and comment with the scent you would choose if you win. And I think I posted it on a Wednesday and I said I was gonna draw Sunday afternoon. So I gave people plenty of time, you know, because I realized not everybody's on Facebook all the time, every day. So I thought, well, give a few days and see what happens. So over the course of those days, my video had 395 views. So that to me was pretty awesome. Now, obviously I didn't have that many people who commented, but I had a decent enough number of people who did comment that the contest was fun. So my daughter ended up helping me with the name drawing and the people who won were excited. And basically all I said was, hey, here's your freshie. Please just let me know what you think about it because it is a new product. And so the difference I think with that is, you know, a candle, I mean, you can see how the wick behaves and you can tell the hot throw and the cold throw and stuff. But on a freshie, it's a little different in a way because you're just hanging it in your car and you're like, okay, it just hangs there. So you like the scent or you don't. And then of course the big thing is how long is the scent gonna last? Is it gonna be, I don't want it to be so strong that it just knocks people out as soon as they open the door, but I don't want it to be so subtle that they lose the scent in really just a short amount of time. So I'm trying to find the sweet spot on that. And so basically all I was asking was just like, give me some feedback, like just let me know what you think about it. So people were really excited about it, and the winners were excited. I got the freshies out, and I got good feedback right away. Like I had a couple people that were like, oh my gosh, just hung it in my car, smells amazing, I love it, thank you. So like that's cool. Like the initial response has been good. I'll be anxious now to see sort of what the longer term, like if somebody says like, I've already lost the scent, or it's still hanging in there, I like it. See, I've had these in my car, my kids have them in their cars. So we're sort of getting, like I still know when I get in my car, I still smell it. But, you want the feedback from the customer because they're the ones that are going to be buying this product eventually, once it's available for sale. So you want to know that they are pleased with it. And so that's kind of fun sometimes, I think, to let your customers test the products for you. Obviously, you can't really do that with a candle because they don't really get the science behind the cold throw and hot throw and the flame and the melt pool and things like that unless they're candle making themselves. So with something like this, it's just fun because it's an interactive way to bring engagement, to reach out to your customers, to keep people pulled in. So when you look at my summer videos bringing in roughly 40 to 50 views, and now all of a sudden I write in, giveaway, and now I have almost 400 views. So that is cool to me because that is just bringing these people back around. Like, yeah, it's summertime, we're not inside, we're not burning candles, but hey, she's still out there and she's still doing the work, and it's a reminder, it's a way to just kind of keep going. So, you can't give away stuff all the time, and you have to be careful with what you give away too, because you don't want to give away, do these giveaways where you're really losing out a lot. So for me, the freshies obviously is like a candle. I mean, the price point is good as far as my cost involved. So to give away 10 of them was not a big deal. That's why I had chosen to make it only for local people, because I didn't want to have to pay to ship these things out, because that sort of defeats the purpose for me. I'm really not trying to create a lot more expense for myself. So the reaction has been really good, and I'll be excited to actually get these things up and going and on my website and available to see what the response is, to see how people feel about having a car freshie. So again, for me, it's a little bit different. I think I mentioned this in one of my earlier videos, because I'm not doing a lot of color or any color. I'm not doing any color or any variation of design. It's literally looks like a mason jar, so it's like a little candle jar. And the only difference in color is the variations in the color of the fragrance oil. So some of them have a little bit of a tint to them, and that's just all that there is. I'm just keeping them natural. Part of that is, and I think I mentioned this previously, is that I'm a candle maker. So freshies is not where all my time and energy goes. I don't have the time to sit and decorate, paint, or add design or dimension to these. And also because the way I feel about it is, I keep my candles natural. I don't color my candles at all. And it's not that I don't like that. It's that I personally know that in the past I have skipped over buying a candle because of the color. So there was a candle that smelled really good to me, but it was like a purple color, and it was a purple color that I just didn't like it. I mean, it was a nice color, I guess, if it was, maybe a shirt or something like that. I don't even know, a flower, but it would match nothing in my home. And to me, I thought it's going to stick out like a sore thumb. So I don't have time to go through and make enough colorful variations that everyone will find something that hits their interest, or their liking, I guess, of color. So I'm keeping everything simple. And I don't know if that's going to help me or hurt me. I don't know if people will like it or not, but we'll find out. So that's the thing about trying new products, is sometimes you just have to put yourself out there and take the leap and see what happens. And it might be a huge hit, and it really might not be that great. If it's not, I know that there will be some people who will enjoy them. I know my kids love them and I do. So, you know, I mean, that's the thing. I guess when you go into a new product, you just have to look at it and say, well, if this one doesn't work, where does it leave me? Not out a lot financially, because I started small with the supplies, so that if it doesn't really, you know, become a big hot item, it won't be too hard to just sell off what I've got and let it go. But I don't know, we'll see, time will tell. So I have to finish making some and getting them packaged up, get them on my website and get them ready. So that's where I'm at with that. But anyways, I just wanted to kind of round out the whole Freshie video thing, just to kind of let you guys know sort of what I did with that giveaway and how it helped increase my views, especially during summer when things are kind of quiet. So, you know, we'll see. There's people interested that say they can't wait till they're available on the website, they'll purchase. And then I've also had a few candle purchases very shortly after that video was posted on there. So I don't know if that's a coincidence, or perhaps, you know, some of those people saw the video and thought, you know, okay, well, car freshies aren't available yet, but I really probably could use some candles. So who knows? I think it's just getting yourself out there and in the best way that you can. So for me right now, I'm full on with Facebook, full on obviously here with YouTube, and then Instagram and TikTok are lagging behind, and I hope to pick up on at least one of them, if not both of them, in the near future. But I don't want to completely exhaust myself with that stuff right now. So, you know, if it takes me a little longer to be seen, it just takes me a little longer to be seen. That is what it is. So if you have tips, tricks, suggestions, input of any kind, you can leave a comment. I always appreciate that. If you're not already subscribed, it would be super cool if you would do that as well. And that way you will, well, even if you hit the little bell, then you'll be notified every time I post a video. And so, yeah, that's cool. It helps me out. So, all right, guys, that's all I have for now. That is the end of the Freshie era for right now. And maybe once I get them on my website and get the sales started, I will come back on here and kind of update and let you guys know how it's going. So, all right, that's it. See you guys. Hope you have a good one. Every time, literally every time, am I the only one that does this? When I go to click off, I've shut the thing off, and then I'm like, see, I have a good one. And then I just sit here and click and nothing happens. And then it's embarrassing, and now I have a blooper. Will I edit it out? Definitely not. Why is that? Because I think it's hilarious. So yeah, growing pains. Okay, guys, I'll see you later. Have a good one.